Make coming. Hey! Hey!
These ones don't... Don't bother going after all of them.
Get up!
Some...
Nice. Hey.
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 Hey!
My dad? my old man? Ah, I ran into a wall.
Give me a...
I mean, I'll take the crit. Two grenades. Three grenades. One more steel attempt. Alright, so I'm sitting at 3 grenades. So I've got 3 grenades. What's up, Kappas? I hope I get the encounter here. What am I stopping? 4 grenades. Capos tells me to stop it, but then never says anything else. What am I to believe? You're so tired? I'm sorry you're so tired. What's up, Kappas? Talk to me, man. Nice. We speak to you. Kappas, you gotta talk to me here. I mean, you're being very cryptic right now. Go to bed. Kappas, go to bed then. He's cutting 3 teeth at once. He's up every other hour for the past week. Been rough. Gotta get through it, man. It's rough in the beginning, but eventually,
hey, it's this way.
it'll pan out. No, do not toss that baby out the window.
What's the...
Damn, that encounter felt kind of early. Might be a 3 encounter lagoon. 1 power. I'll take it, but this might be a 3 encounter lagoon, especially with this trash movement. What is this? Damn. What's going on with my movement? You know, it didn't say I was ambushed, but it felt like I was ambushed. Yeah, I'll be shocked if I get out of this lagoon with only 3 encounters. Who knows? Maybe I'm that unlucky that this will be a 4 encounter lagoon. Yeah, movement's kind of trash. Yeah. Well, it's a preempt at least, so not the worst of situations. I mean, 3 encounters, 2 of them were 2 piranhas, and you know the one that wasn't. You know, we got we got escaped on first try. That's what I was looking.
Sorry, man.
Maybe.
Hey, over here!
Where's that boat?
Where's that boat?
Damn. I button mashed too much. Oh my god, it's Odd Mug. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome. Good luck, good, and all that. Thank you. Hey, you know what? I haven't touched this run in a few months. It's all chill town. Chill time. No stress. That's Nats in it.
Not too shabby. Might make a good.
What's Bance Nats? Or Bance in it? I'm not sure I'm clear on what that means. Alright, so the one... You're tired? Understandable. How was your 7 run? Didn't get a chance to pop in.
Dad.
Welcome in, everybody. I make noise with keyboard. Ah.
Told ya. If you can't beat them down, Matt, let's have our. Lou.
Clueless, aren't? Spells of ice and ice fiends.
I get fire and ice.
Lightning and water are. This one here is a.
35-second prestigious HD console World Rock. Hey, congrats. Literal demigod. I'd agree. I'd say you're a demigod. Look at that. I think I'm just a tiny bit of AP away from having done the menu early for Kamari. That's fine. Guess we'll just count the XP. Hey, we got a dodge. +2. 2 dodges. +4. 3 dodges. +12. Plus, I mean, I've dodged 3 times and we've been only -1, so I should be fine. There it is. Dodging 3 times was super helpful in getting through that within the right amount of attacks.
A flyer.
True. Why don't we let our sub? Your first real.
Show us what you're. Oh. Waka?
Always Lulu. Swear. So far, so good. Oh my god. Zick with the raid. What's going on, Zick? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Getting a lot of raid love early on. We got the boss move RNG. Foxy tells me you're a nerd. Yes, I am a nerd. This is accurate. I'm dissatisfied to be here. I take it you wanted the raid to go somewhere else, Foxy? Well, I'm sorry. You're here now. And you're watching Final Fantasy X again. Good to see you too. I decided I didn't have enough time to do a Galdera. So I decided I didn't have enough time to really do a Galdera percent run because I've got to work at like 8 a.m. tomorrow. So I figured this run is about 2 hours shorter than Galdera for me, and so I figured I would just do this. How's 10 treating me? Fine so far. The beauty of not having any splits to run against is that nothing can agitate me at the end of the day because I'm just setting split and getting a time in. Hey, 15-minute PB in 5. Congrats. I'm waiting to come back to 5, or sorry, 15-minute PB in 5. I'm waiting to come back to 5 because I have a feeling that I'm going to have to run it for relay submissions. So I'm gonna wait for the relay stuff to come out and figure out which game I need to run. Because I don't want to start running 5 again and then have to do it for the relay, and then I'm kind of burnt out on it. So yeah, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for now. I mean, there's like 7 people signed up for it, so it's honestly tough to say. It's not like there's only like 3 people signed up for it. What I saw, at least 7 people signed up for it. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this run goes. So this is the version of 10 with the scrambled RNG in it. Hey, look, we got an ice ball. That's cool. But yeah, so I'm doing the run that has the scrambled RNG in it that can't be trackable. So be curious to see how this run kind of ultimately goes. You'll sign up for FF4 3D, which has less signups. RNG's better than yours. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely reinvigorated some popularity of running this game, because I've been seeing a lot more 10 speedruns again ever since this was like officially dropped. Hell, I've been seeing a bunch of new runners popping in to run this game too recently, so it's been pretty cool. Luckily, I've already been doing kind of like an RNG-less version of the run. Well, I mean, I haven't been tracking runs for a minute. So luckily, it's just me continuing what I've been doing. The only difference is like the RNG is fully scrambled, so like certain things that happened before may not, like you could expect to happen within the 256 seeds, may not happen per se in this one. Nice crit. Yeah, I actually signed up for like 5 games too, Zik. So honestly, I may not get 5 either, because I've got TZA. I think TZA has less signups than 5 does also. I even volunteered to learn 13-2 or Lightning Returns if need be for the marathon. You've jinxed me.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, but even I wasn't looking at my encounters. Alright, since I got a Rigor on the first encounter, I'm gonna get the Lux Sphere first. I know none of... Foxy, I feel like you've jinxed me at this point.
So easy on you next time.
I know none of the run for 13-2. I haven't even played 13-2 since it came out. All right, I'm really hoping this last one's not a Rigora. Thank God. Thank God. I mean, I hope I don't get a 4th encounter, but I guess we'll see. But it's a start. Jesus Christ.
Please,
I've had actually I've had runs like that. Funny enough. I want to go fast, but I'm trying not to go too fast. That's 2 kills. I don't know enough about the run. I know there's like some RNG with like, I guess, monster encounters that you need, like 2 specific monster encounters, and then you need them to like drop something. That's all I know. But I don't mind RNG in my run. Yeah, to my understanding, when you kill a monster, you have a chance of capturing, and there are 2 required monsters you have to farm until you get. Oh, so the capture is the drop. So that's what the drop is. The capture is the drop. The crystal, okay. I mean, I platinum 13 too, so like I said, I'm sure like if I played the game, a lot of the memory of it will come back to me. Nice. I remember one of the platinum trophies was to beat, was it Atlas? I think was the name of the boss. There was that like really big boss that you don't, when you first play through the game, you can't defeat. And then like because of the like time traveling thing, you come back to it and then you fight it and then it gives you like an ending or something like that. Maybe the first mission. There was that big guy, I think his name was Atlas. And you had to fight him. But you couldn't like win the fight, and so you had to like go through the Historia Crux to like change the course of time so you wouldn't have to deal with it or something. But there was like an alternative ending, or there's like an ending you can get for actually killing it. And it was a trophy too, so if you got the platinum trophy, you've definitely done it before. Because it was definitely one of the trophies you had to do, or part of one of the trophies you had to do. Yeah, there were a handful of endings that were basically like, beat this boss that you shouldn't normally be able to beat. Like, come back to it and beat it when you're more powerful. I don't even remember that ending. It's been so long, I don't even remember that ending. Alright, so let's see, in terms of my Kilika Woods, so I've got 3 kills. You hate snow? I'm sorry you hate snow. Wish I could help you there. Alright, so I've got 3 kills. Now the problem also is I already picked up the Lux Sphere, which was good in this case because my first 2 encounters were hot fucking garbage. So I guess we'll see what happens on the way out. It's not a great encounter, but it's a preemptive, and I need the kills, so I may as well take this.
Make way! I won't go so easy on you next time.
One, two, three. So if I got 3, that means I got 1 overkill, 1 non-overkill. So that was 3 kills. Was that 6 kills? This.
I'm ready.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I'll get 1 more encounter on my way out because that's just my kind of luck. I don't usually get it. I don't usually leave with only 2 encounters. Jesus, man.
Let's end this.
this is
Nothing to fear, the hero's here.
definitely more than I should have
I'll be right
taken.
back.
Yes, Killick agreed indeed. Killick agreed indeed. Hey, you know, that's the beauty of just setting splits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look, I've already got 16 speed spheres. I just need one more speed sphere. But yes, that was greedy. I should have 100% fled from that final fight. No doubt about that. In future runs, I would probably flee from that fight.
But someday.
Nope. I definitely gave him the wrong amount of money for a second there. Oh my god, I definitely oh man, I almost gave him only 200 gil. Like, what's all this speedrun talk about on my meme stream? What meme stream? Yeah, the speed spheres. You know, I'm surprised it took this long for somebody to actually play that audio clip, full disclosure. Also, what's up, Rain? Yeah, speed spheres are nice. But yeah, I didn't mind being a little greedy on the first run in this category. Yeah, the goal is to hopefully, you know, save time later. I should definitely be getting haste though after a Blitzerator. I might get it before, but I guess we'll see. Also, my dumbass was about to go to the right. Wake up, Wody. I know it's been a minute, but should remember most of the pathing. Yeah, I figured this would be a nice chill run, because I wanted to speedrun something, but I had to be realistic about how long the Galdera run would take, even with what should be about 8 minutes of free time save towards the end of the run. It would still be something that doesn't end till like almost 2:30 a.m. And that would have been if I started like right at 9:30, so this was just the smarter outcome ultimately. Flat out kicked them this time. I guess she was already on Thunder, but I had to be sure before I started holding buttons down. Hey, I was feeling fine on the last run. That didn't hit me until much later, so. It is unfortunate that Kamari went before Lulu because he ended up getting 2 turns, but I guess I guess he would have gotten 2 turns naturally anyway, so it breaks out to be the same. As of this exact moment, Rain, I feel fine. I don't know where the night's going to take us, though. Hopefully not another bowel movement. I almost used jump. Oh, jump still kills. That's good to hear.
The
Yeah. Not speak from experience. Hmm. Don't know why I pushed down first for some reason. Nobody was in yellow.
Hey,
I mean, it's fine. I mean, you can use whatever sound cue you want. Oh man, everybody's favorite blitzball moment's almost upon us. Thank you, Rain. I'm glad I'm feeling better too. Alright, do we get a lightning steel? Hell no, but we got 2 elixirs. Alright, it's time for the blitzball. See if I remember how to play blitzball. Terrible advice. Oh my god, Yasu. I forgot who to pass to for a second there. Oh no. Oh no, we're Jasu training. Apparently I had some crazy ass aggro from Gagagamba Bubban. Gagamba Bubban. Gagadera. Bagheera. No. Yeah, it's Bagheera. Whoever the fuck that is. Back at him. Back at him. Him. Back at him. Oh, there goes my little mini break. Oh my god. What's up, QB? How it goes? Were we doing some dredge speedruns? So I think I saw Saru say something. I'm a little caught up. Trying not to get caught. So I just love long RPGs. I'm an RPG speedrunner. That's what I do. Especially if it's Final Fantasy related. I'm an RPG speedrunner, so. But I mean, this is the cutscene remover version, Saru, if you're not aware of it. So this is only about a 3.5 hour run. This is actually shorter than One Piece. Yeah. I am predominantly an RPG speedrunner. I do run some action games like Onimusha, like all the Onimusha games and like Nier, Replicant. But I do predominantly focus, and I run some fishing games. I do run a couple of fishing games.
The goers are just playing great, Baba. Really great.
But yeah, my main focus is RPGs. We started some dredge to finish off with some FN dailies, but a casual learning isn't. Oh, that's right. You're learning the run for now versus doing the actual runs. Oh, baby. Yes, Grandia HD is 100% worth the money. Any Grandia game is worth the money and investment to play. Yeah, I don't have Dredge currently. I will invest in it eventually. I just have not decided where I'm going to invest on it. Like, am I going to do it on console? Am I going to do it on PC? I am leaning more towards console. That is predominantly where I like to do my speedruns. Sorry, we weren't in mark mode. I'm not loving what Numbnuts there's doing. I need him to be nowhere near me. Go back to the middle. Go back to the middle. Thank you. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. It cost me a little bit of time. Okay, yeah, go. Yeah, you know what? Stay over there. Stay over there. Don't get in my way. I need to kill 20 more in-game seconds. Yeah, just do that. Do that. Do that, Albus Dumbledore. All right. Ah! You console. I don't know. It's just what I'm more accustomed to playing. Art. Also, what's up? That's fine, even if you weren't memeing. All right, we got the goal. No, there's a specific. Yeah, plan A is do what I just did. Plan B is Waka if we can't score. So now the hope is we're gonna get the ball. All we need is the hope we get the ball, and then we just run out the clock. So let's see if we get the triple Eddie, y'all. Nope, we did not get the triple Eddie. I actually forgot which mark mode this was. Right side. And sure, thanks for the good luck. He shoots it. Oh, that's not good. I think we're okay. Cool. We won as long as I can get the ball to... Yep, we won. Jasu's got the ball. We're just going to Jasu train it up. Once I draw aggro. If I don't draw aggro, I'm not going to just blindly run around. I did not meet James Arnold Taylor directly. I did... And there's the aggro. So I didn't meet James Arnold Taylor directly. Instead... Oh, this is super awkward. This is super... Oh, no! That's so bad. I should have broke Abus. That's not good. That's not good. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh my god. Oh, but he passed. Okay, it's fine. Woo! Yeah, I was gonna say he only has a one shot. I definitely messed up Oddmog. I should have. There was definitely a better way to handle that. I definitely didn't handle it the way one should have. What I was trying to say is I did go to a thing where James Arnold Taylor was talking, but I didn't directly meet him, is the way I'd phrase that. I don't know if it's like scary. So I'm a little concerned at the lack of critical hits. It's a little disheartening. I'm gonna have to probably get the Stillers or something on this raid. Well, and this one has scrambled RNG. Oh no, don't ask me that question. I know where you're gonna ask. I feel like I know, when you preface it that way, I feel like I know what the next question is gonna be. That's one. Where do I, okay, that actually was not what I expected the next question to be. I'm fine with FF10. I'm fine with 10 too. Alright, I'm getting two extra power spheres. I mean, 10-2's fine. I don't have problems with it like a lot of people do. No, I was expecting you to ask what my favorite Final Fantasy was. No, I defended with Orin. I'm an idiot. You know what? That was all in the plan. That defend gave me a crit. It's okay. And then we got a crit with Titus. It was all part of the RNG minute plan that I can't manip.
These nuts. Ha! Got him! Ha! Got him!
Yeah, free and easy. Had to find your nuts. That's fine. What I think of these nuts? Is that what the question was? We know it's 10. Honestly, I don't know if I have a favorite Final Fantasy I would like put above the rest. Because like I like to joke I have a 5-way tie when it comes to my favorite Final Fantasies, because it's hard for me to pick one. Like I love 7, I love 8, I love 5, I love 6, and I love 10. I think that was 5. Never finished 10 because of those dudes with that one boss that didn't let you use magic. Which boss was that? Like I have been speedrunning this game for a year now, not all the time, but I haven't played this game casually in so long. I can't even fathom or think of which boss you're referring to when you say that. Does anybody in chat recall a boss in this game that didn't let you use magic? Oh, was that the crawler? Oh, it was the crawler negator. Oh, that's right. You're right. You can't use magic until you destroy the negator. Yeah, honestly, I forgot about that because in this game, in the speedrun, the strat is we use lightning marbles to kill the negator. And then we, once we kill the negator, we don't really use magic on it. We throw lightning marbles. Like, if you're still here, you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, let's see how me and Ro's gonna be today. All right, so far, no ambush.
That won't go so easy on
We
you
need a
next
bomb,
time.
though, so we gotta hope for that. Speedrun Twitter tomorrow. Why? Because the GDQ games list comes out tomorrow. I know what you're trying to say, Oz. You're trying to talk about how the GDQ list comes out tomorrow.
Hey, I'm a guardian now, so watch out.
Don't worry, man.
I'll be
See,
right back.
I'm not too worried about it because I may have submitted 4 games, but 3 of those games have a very low % chance of getting it. Did Ecadesis even submit? Look, man, if like 7 Remake gets in, I'll be astounded. Or even One Piece. Alright, we got 1 ambush. That's not great. That's still not great. Okay, that's better. Yeah, you accepted One Piece in your marathon. Who wouldn't accept One Piece of Woody? I mean, honestly, I would be super happy if I got One Piece in to something like GDQ because anime games don't really get showcased on GDQ, so that would just be awesome in its own right to see that. Okay, because I have 2 turns in a row, I can pull this off on this one. If I didn't have 2 turns in a row, I would probably not have done this. That's how it works. Oz over here convinced he accepts the same things GDQ would accept. But yeah, I mean, honestly, my dream game would be to run One Piece because it's probably my biggest passion project. That it's the first game that I speed ran as soon as it came out, for instance.
All right. Live and let live.
No other game I had really it came out and then within a couple weeks I was already speed running it. That wasn't already a re-release of something. So this is one of those things that
Here we go.
Live and let live.
it was it's like a big passion project for mine, and I'm still optimizing it. I'm still finding time save. I'm trying to find where I can thread the line on cutting things out of the run. I was trying to cut out some more stuff, but I realized if I cut out more of the early game, I'm gonna have trouble with money. I'm gonna have to either change what I was doing with my purchasing or just keep doing what I've been doing at this time.
Live and let live.
Unfortunately, this is a pretty... Oh my god, my menuing is trash right now. So this has been a pretty bad Mihin because I've gotten at least 4 ambushes. I've lost so much time on Mihin just from all the ambushes.
How much further do we have to go? Live and let live.
Yeah, this Mihin road's been pretty abusive. Yeah, I mean, talk about One Piece again. So I was trying to do some math in my head, and there were a couple things I wanted to cut out, but I feel like the stuff I want to cut out, I would need to save for whenever I decide to run any percent DLC. Because in any percent DLC, I'll have enough money basically given to me that I could accomplish some of the stuff I'm doing now without all the extra stuff. So I probably have to keep the current strats I do in the early game. I have cut out a couple things early on in terms of item pickups, since I discovered that I didn't need certain ingredients for certain recipes. So you'll see some of that. this Wednesday and this Wednesday's run. But the time save with that is probably gonna be very minimal. Yeah, that was a pretty rough Meehan road. So I'm hoping the game makes up for it by giving me a good old road. Alright. One attack.
So
Good. Oh, we can, and he'll punch somebody on this turn. Okay, and he's gonna not punch anybody. Come on, push, push. All right. Not the fastest version of that fight, but still pretty acceptable fight at the end of the day. Oh man, I really hope I remember how to do Old Road though. Old Road's gonna be the most interesting. Or not Old Road, Mushroom Rock Road. Mushroom Rock Road is to be the one that's gonna be probably the
That wasn't even an ambush!
You know, I jinxed myself. I said maybe Old Road would be kind to me, and that's what I got out of it.
This should be
Oh no! I forgot I wasn't on Flea. You gotta love first runs.
I'll be right back.
The game clearly missed me. Alright, let's... Come on, leave the screen, leave the screen. Only 2 encounters for... No, I got 3 encounters. Yeah, preempt.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Damn, you over here hating on Titus. I don't think Titus brings the cast down. I think Titus is fine. Listen to my story.
Don't break any bones, old man. Live and let live.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, I got the 5 encounter Old Road. I swear, man, like,
Live and let live.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I mean, obviously it's weird to say this because this is like an RNG scrambled like category, but I don't know. I guess I need to like ask for advice or figure out like how to be better at Old Road, because I don't know, man. I always seem to get like a 5 encounter Old Road. I hate to say.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to.
Hey. What, they did? We're bringing Sin Spot. We're going to...
You know, I can't remember what I was supposed to say that. Was I supposed to pick the bottom option? I actually can't remember. Or was I supposed to pick the top one and then run away?
Watch and weep, Crusaders.
It is just first option. Okay.
I won't
Is
go
it
so
dawned
easy
me?
on you next time.
So what is the idea of part? It depends on the part of the run. We swap that stuff out a lot at times. It is a mixture. The early game is a balance between using Titus and using Yuna. So it's like Titus and using Valve for Overdrive. And then after you get to a certain part in the run, it becomes the Yuna Bahamut show, ultimately. And Yuna is basically going to start one-shotting a lot of people with Bahamut. So right now here on Mushroom Rock Road, the goal is we got to do a little bit of fighting along the way. So we don't want a Garuda encounter, so this is actually a really bad encounter. But we're gonna basically use Valifor's Overdrive to kill a couple enemies to get AP. And all right, so we didn't get a Fungar encounter, so it's fine. I don't wait for Fungar encounters. I just take whatever my first encounter is. We defend with Aura, Waka Kamari, and then we use Yuna to summon Valifor. This is my phone call. This is my last chance. Would you like to extend Chocobo warranty? It's out of date and could be at a risk of Sin Spawn attack. Then we do Energy Ray. And then after we kill these enemies, we're going to do a couple of menus. And then we're going to take another encounter to rebuild Valifor's Overdrive for Sin Spawn GUI. And then we're going to ideally get Yuna to level 2, like 2 of these. Okay. Pure Grid. Magic. Really hope I remember a lot of this menu. I think I do. Only level 8. And since he's that, I'm gonna wait. Yuna, Titus. I'm gonna wait till he's level 6 to do his whole menu. Alright, perfect. Okay.
This'll be easy.
I did not mean to do that. That was a mistake, and I really hope... Okay, he didn't under damage. But the other issue is Kamari needs AP, so that was actually really bad. Oh, man, okay. We're gonna have to improvise. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Gotta do a little improvisation here. It's fine, it'll be free time save on any subsequent runs. Yuna's a pretty popular cosplay. Alright, so I mean, I don't know how much more AP he needs. I'm hoping the amount of AP he needs will also be just around the same amount that Yuna needs for her last level. We'll see here in a little bit. Not when that shit happens, though. Yeah, I mean, it's technically the first run of the category, so I'm always winning. As long as the run finishes, I will be winning. And I took the long way. On game, I'm almost to the end here. Like, I have maybe one encounter. Okay.
You want some of this?
Bend. Alright, Waka kill the raptor. So, gonna, like I said, doing something out of the box here. Defend. Nope, too risk of dying. If Waka had gone before, that would have been fine. It worked out perfectly. Mara got level 6 and Yuna got level 3. Getting a quality of beard is too much for you. Though I am gonna get like one more encounter, and the low health from 2 of them is super risky. So not the cleanest of Mushroom Rock roads, but we made it work. right. Okay. Now I gotta do some menus here. Not who I meant. All right, let's just get his out of the way while we're here. All right, pretty certain that was all of it. Mara got his menu done. We finished Waka's menu. Only because we were in there. I didn't actually have to finish his menu. Yuna did her final menu. We got Titus, Waka, Yuna in the party.
Monopolies are great.
Let's sell, what was it, the X potions, the high potions, I think it's the elixirs.
Whoa.
Definitely the wrong button. Sentry. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yes. Yeah, there is a thing installed on the cutscene remover that basically scrambles the RNG in a way that it won't actually be trackable.
So the
No self-destruct crit. Well, there's also, like, because there's a certain number of seeds, because there's only a finite amount of seeds, even if nobody was using the tracker, one could still, in theory, learn enough of the run that they could just know what RNG they're going to get from pure experience. Before RNG tracking was a thing, some of the runners did learn pretty well how certain seeds were going to go. So you could still do things to somewhat manipulate that in a way by just having the knowledge of, you know, prior things. And that's essentially what was brought to my attention when I had asked that question, you know, in the Discord. It was essentially what was told to me was that, you know, there was only a finite amount of seeds. So if you run the game enough and you were doing certain things enough, one could very well learn, yeah, like spreadsheets and stuff like that. We're taking you serious? No, I will take you serious, Rain. I'll take all the things serious. They call me Serious Sam. One more Thundar should kill it. That is Uniorum. Spreadsheets make you want to spread your brain out. Well, don't do that now. How's it going, Try? I hope you're doing good. Alright. RNG from Hell moment potential number 2. Stone breath. Everything's already coming up Millhouse. You'll love to see it. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have to... looks like we're farming an encounter. I think Foxy jinxed me. I'm like, is convinced he jinxed me. Like, get on that platform, Chief. Yeah. Porky's getting in my way. Oh, here's hoping I don't have to farm more than a single encounter for the stone breath, because rather not eat like most of my game time. I'm really hoping to get sub 325. Like I would like to get a sub 325 on this. I feel like I could do that. But it also, I guess, depends on how many things I have to farm. Normally I try to get out of this next screen without a single encounter, but nope. Let the hell begin. Oh, thank God it was only 2 encounters. And Yuna went first, which is great because I only had to swap out 1 character. All right, get me the fuck out of here.
No problem. Live and let live.
All right, hopefully no wolves. I think wolves are the only things that outspeed me. Fight bugs might, but I can't remember.
Fight, fight, fight.
Fine.
I won't go so easy on you next
Wolf
time.
can attack anybody they want except our boy Titus. I will say 3 encounters before turning the bend up here. Not great. Wow, it may even be 4 encounters. This randomized seed, it's beautiful. Beautiful seed. It's really providing to me a great source of salt.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I hope whatever seed this is, I hope the bottom of its burrito falls apart.
No problem. I'll be right back.
Yeah, well, this is a really awful moonflow. All right, so excuse me. I'm a little salty. I actually, so I have not kept track of the exact amount of encounters I've gotten, but this definitely feels like a 10 encounter moonflow. Hey, this is pretty jank. This is really janky.
Live and let live.
Like, I'm probably gonna get like at least 3 more encounters before I even leave.
Go so easy on you next time.
Maybe 2, I don't know. Well, let's see. I feel like there's enough distance between me and the end of the zone. I could still get 1 final encounter. I'm shocked I got out of that without 1 more encounter. And Titus should be good health-wise. Or actually... For some reason, I keep wanting to hit circle to talk. I blame Octopath for that one, actually. Nice. Don't haste the extractor. All right, one cheer. Two cheers. Ah, ah, ah. Three cheers. Four cheers. Now bring your ass down. No, no, raise up. I have to watch the animation of you floating down. Damn that damage roll.
Ooh, a treasure chest. I want.
Alright, I'm probably gonna need to do the deal for the mix thing.
I'm gonna use that item.
Oh, I mean, I have to use mix, but I've got, yeah, only 24. Shit, was it 2 ability spheres? Oh, and that might have been a crit too.
I can combine it. It's not
1,
that-
2. We got plenty of speed spheres. I know that for a fact. I'm not out of potions. That makes me sad. Hopefully I'll take damage. Perfect. No, I didn't take damage. Damn. Means the lightning marble's not going to be in the first slot. Take damage. Thank you.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, Kepos. A streamer I care about demoted me today. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Nostro.
I get the feeling he...
We want to use all the potions there, so when we pick up the lightning marble here in a little bit, it's going to be in the first slot. And I ran too far. Joke, but it's something you care about, so that's just kind of sad. Yeah, I feel you. I'll continue to care about them, but this came as a bit of a shock. Well, yeah, I can only imagine. It's like... I had a momentary fart there on what I was supposed to do. Yeah, that's fine. Like, you don't need to... You only need to share what you feel like sharing at the end of the day, so don't worry about it. No pressure. No pressure. Don't, feel like you have to share it. To the Thunder Plains.
You guys are toast. I won't go so easy on you next time.
What's going on? Oh man, I got the lightning thing after the... I hate when it happens right after the battle ends. What's going on, Orlanti? The FF10 flavor. Well, that's what happens when you create a new category in FF10. Everybody goes wild. And me, I'm just being realistic with the time I have available to me for tonight's stream.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Just finish some... no sphere grid practice save setting. Nice.
I'll be right back.
I eventually would like to come back to no sphere grid. My time is pretty trash. I only did the one run of it.
Live and let live. I'll be right back.
I got at least one more encounter.
I'll be right back.
Exactly. Hey, will we get an Iron Giant? Yes, we will. And slap. Yes, I'm gonna go for the slightly riskier version in. I'm gonna try and do all my the rest of my overdrive building on Riku in Macalania Woods. What is this? I've gotten 4 Iron Giants in a row. A lot of Iron Giants, man.
Bring it on.
Whew. Yeah, that's good.
Live and let live.
Back, Riku. Orin's fine too. Yeah.
I'll be right back. I won't go so easy on you next time.
Well, so much for getting my fish scales.
Live and let live.
We might have to roll the die on a 3 out of 4 chance. Unless... Nope.
I'll be right back.
Two in a row, man. 2 in a row. Eh? Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Exactly. Okay, we'll go ahead and put Kamari in now so Riku doesn't have speed.
You're wasting our time. Live and let live.
Hey, Strife, thanks for the good luck.
I won't go so easy
Orin
on you
is
next time.
almost there.
Well, holiday prices on all. How? I'll go with the.
Look at that, only 157 gil. Yeah, no, the run's fine. Not too crazy. Nice. That's what you want to see. Yeah. But this is the fastest animation. Ooh. Yes, Blizzard is the slowest. Hey, Wild Fox, thank you so much for the follow. Oh yeah, because the cutscene remover has some issues with the music. Yeah. Hey, Bodcap, thank you for the cheeky good luck before you go to bed. I think I need to heal Kamari, though. Yeah, he's got plenty of health. Okay, we're good. As long as Kamari... no, we're not. Formation is wrong. I just Kamari Lu.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Oh, sorry, I don't know if you're still here, but we're to the boss that you were talking about with the whole magic thing. Yeah, we got the one lightning marble kill. And Riku's gonna die. And Kamari's gonna get weakened. And Riku's gonna die. HP Sphere and Lightning Marble. And Yuna's gonna swap out for Titus. Well, we were about to stretch our memory here in a little bit. What's up, Wizzy? Fix the RNG, make it obey me. Well, then I should turn the mod off, if that's the case. Alright. Yeah, I'm amazed at how much of this menu I remember. Is that the name of the person crouched down? Yep, doing P-Claw strats. Now I bet you can recruit for Blitz. Oh, that's cool. The P-Claw strats are upon us. Oh, I really hope I remember how to do this Stone Breath Seymour. I think it's like haste myself, switch weapon with Yuna, Stone Breath with Kamari. Like, this is gonna be very interesting. Like, this strat's not in the notes. This strat ain't in the notes. Oh, I haste myself. Yuna swaps weapons. And then Kamari does Stone Breath. And then Yuna should go next. Swap an Orin. Defend. Talk. And then defend. Defend. And attack. Okay. Woo! And then Kamari will steal. Titus will swap out for Waka. Until after Pain.
Yuna!
Alright. And what's her steal? Sweet. 3 silence grenades. Alright, Waka. Do weapon. And if it's Kamari, that'll be preferred. Not ideal. And we got a crit. Riku. Also, I don't know why the sound effect didn't play. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. No commitments, what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna turn around. Desert you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I wish I knew why that was happening. No, it's fine. I'm sorry that for some reason the sound effect didn't play. See if any of them play. The blurb. Okay. Blurps played.
Gold! I found gold!
don't- No, the first one didn't want to play. I've heard you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to see it. There's no commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I'm not gonna lie, I think I did the strat properly before with Seymour. I'm a little. I would have wanted to steal for the 6 sound. Tried to steal for 6 silence grenades, but I needed the stupid spheres. What time? What time is it? We're not to the Beville trials yet. You've still got time, man. The Beville trials ain't until after every. I definitely went the wrong way. I'm so confused. I hope this was the right way. Okay. Oh, it's... I'm sorry. For some reason, I realized that was steamed ham with cheese.
Steamed _ hams _ with _ cheese just resubscribed for 28 months. Wodib shake wodib panic wodib shake wodib panic wodib shake wodib panic wodib shake wodib feels yuki wodib.
He just sounds like he's
shake wodib panic
he's
wodib
dying in the middle of it.
Panic wodib shake wodib lol wodibs wodib smug wodib panic wodib shake wodib nope wodib wave wodib nope wodib wave wodib nope wodib nope wodib nope Pikachu's.
Pikachu's. What the fuck? Oh my god. Theme, thank you so much for the resub. That nonsense message.
I'll be right back.
I'm really hoping for only 2 counter Crevasse. Might be 3 encounters.
Get out of the way. Live and let live.
Make it to the end. Make it to the end. Make it to the end. Ah, an encounter at the end. No. Why do you hate me, game? Game, why do you hate me? Yeah, the picture at the end was a nice touch. Crazy asses. They're all crazy asses. Oh, sure. Crit the stupid Guado. That's adorable. What am I doing? I'm over here forgetting, like, my literal strat for a second there. Not really. We are making use of our time when I have to work. When I have to work at 8 a.m. the next day. This is my best utilization of time, is what that is. Yes, just taking a night, because it's less time. Really? You cock monkey. I mean, it is a funny TTS. Alright, can we please stop with the auto potioning? It'd be very nice. You know, actually, wow, crazy enough, no, true. Fucking Dredge is crazy popular. I should have put Lulu in. I'd say it's kind of crazy the amount of of people who have been popping in that I've never seen before to like learn to speedrun that game. Doesn't even have to do half the work, man. People are coming to that game to run it now. To run it.
Need some.
Yeah, people are coming to run. People are coming into the Dredge Discord on their own.
Are you?
It does make me wonder, though. Like, realistically speaking, it does make me wonder, why does Dredge have a bigger desire to be speedrun over Moonglow Bay? I'm very actually curious in terms of that mentality, because like the only people who ran Moonglow Bay were the Chocobo Night Think Tank. But like everybody, like you've had like 5 people join that Discord to speed run that game.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Hell, somebody who wasn't even in the Discord drops a 1 hour and 3 minute speed run, like 30 minutes faster than like everybody else's run out of nowhere.
I'll be right back.
Moonglow Bay is fine, actually. So, fun fact, Nostro, Moonglow Bay is leaving Xbox Game Pass, so I don't have without buying that game, I don't have access to run that game anymore.
I can take them up.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Oh, crap.
Isn't there an easier way?
No complaining.
This might be dicey.
Live and let live.
Yes, GDQ games list is tomorrow. Okay, how many items do I have? I've got 2 bomb cores. I don't really know how helpful that's gonna be. I feel like I'd want to steal. Ooh, this would be risky.
I won't go so easy on you next
Because
time.
that Mushushu, or however the fuck you say its name, might just say screw you, hippie, and blame my ass.
I'll be right back.
I'm trying to think what I've stolen. I've stolen 3 silence grenades, 2 sleeping powders, a smoke bomb.
I won't go so easy on
I
you
can't
next
do it.
time.
I can't do it. I don't want to run the risk of getting flamed. Kevin Nash and Oz? I have no idea. Milliam okay, see this I'd be more willing to.
No problem.
This is probably too many steals. I'll be honest with you, but I'm drawing a blank.
I'll be right back.
It was early gimmicks, fair enough. Merely I'm drawing a blank on math breakdown for the non-bomb for the non-bomb core strat. That's where I'm having a brain fart on right now. I hit explanation point RNG fix.
I
It's
won't go
too
so
funny.
easy on you next time.
So I mean, I don't know if it needs to be explained any better than that. Hey, look, I still got it. Yeah. So the RNG fix just makes it so the RNG isn't trackable. So I can't run the game with any expectation of what the RNG is going to be. So I'm basically everything is just going to be, you know, kind of random, like truly random.
We'll be there soon, Uni.
Let's see. I haste myself. Not even like a cheating for Wody. For the record, I have not been tracking RNG for a minute. I just want to point that out. And don't call me a real one.
Quick!
Just because you track RNG, that doesn't make you not a real.
Over here!
You... Why did you do this?
Fair enough. Alright, this is just me making sure she'll have enough. Nah, I don't think anybody's gonna hold that against you. What am I doing? I didn't Titus Kamari Rico. I was gonna say I need Kamari. You two need to get a room. Man, my luck with this encounter is ridiculous. Like I get that encounter more than I care to be completely honest with you. Just be safe on the HP levels. That time I was running into a wall needlessly. That was cute. Well, I mean, it's optional. It's not forced on you. You don't have to run with this mod. Like, you can turn the mod off. 1. Two. That sucks. I'm gonna have to farm a I'm gonna have to, what the fuck is it though? I'm gonna have to farm Overdrive for Riku later. Hey, but I don't have to farm gems at least. Alright, that should be all the power spheres I need. Fuck those IU.
Stay right there, Seymour!
Boy, the Ville Trials. He needs help. Oh man, I hope I remember how to do this fucking thing. I hope I remember how to do this fucking thing. Now my favorite section is clearly the Waka minigame. Nah man, the Waka minigame is the GOAT. We want some Bevel. Hey, we want some Bevel. Hey, we want some Bevel. Yeah, the obligatory hype. This is true. I've got to say, I have watched the first episodes of Hell's Paradise and My Home Hero. I recommend. If you want some dark anime, I do recommend those two. Don't worry, you don't want to know what happens here. Sounds like a Tuesday night, he says. Oh my god. There's this one fucked up anime or which one? I've seen a lot of fucked up animes. You remember anything about it? Was it related to the other night when we were going over the new season? Or was it some other stuff? Or was this some time ago when I was telling you all about school days? Don't worry, anytime we talk about fucked up anime, it's usually about school days. You know, unfortunately, I can't play that video game on stream. Or I would. You all can experience it. So I've never actually played the game, but I can't play it on stream. I would get banned. I mean, it is. It technically is. It has adult content. It's one of those erojis. If you know, you know when I say that. Well, there's a difference between video game boba and the other kind of boba. Yeah, but... yeah, it's a little different steamed. It's of the... It said the hold X. I held X. What the fuck? Wow, this is an unfortunate time loss. I mean, at least it went to the left, but man, I held X like it said. It's adult theme. It's an adult. It's all. Not the cleanest because of that one fuck up, but beyond that, it's fine. Again, it's only the first run under this category. Time to Baja Blast, everybody. I still do not understand how, what direction I'm supposed to hold to avoid that. Still just, it just never works for me. Not the 8-ball. Anything but the 8-ball.
There must be an...
What is happening? Well, let y'all enjoy. Oh, that was super early. Is it Ixion? That was a pretty early encounter. A flatulence of you. Okay. One larva.
Oh my god!
Never mind, I still gotta rename that split. I got 2 peaceful slumbers. I still gotta rename that One Piece split for rain by Wednesday. Alright, so we killed 2 larvae. Got 2 robots to kill.
You're...
I will have it changed by Wednesday's stream, don't worry.
It's...
Give me a crit. Give me a crit. Damn. Apparently you two had the same idea. Oh my god.
I cannot.
Yeah, two idiots indeed. You know, at some point I should start playing Octopath Traveler 2. I kind of want to. Is it weird that I kind of want to get to a point where we do a double, where I do a double Galdera % run? Basically, I do Galdera % Octopath 1 into Galdera % Octopath 2 back to back. Does Wody like torture? Joke's on you, homie. The Octopath 2's Galdera % is sub 2 hours, so eat them apples. Oh my god. That's fucking wild. So Octopath 1, my current PB for Octopath 1 is 4 hours and 58 minutes. So basically, it would probably be around the length of a One Piece Odyssey run. Alright, so we need to kill, we've got a menu come up here, but we need to kill 2 robots, since we only killed 2 larvae. Damn robots indeed. Let's see. I do wonder if I'm even going to be able to finish this menu. I might be able to, even with just 2 robots. I think I just barely finished the menu. All right.
Hold on, Kumari.
One robot.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I think Lou's got over 35 levels. I can't remember. Oh, nice. 2.
I'll be right back.
Alright, that should be it for robots. And lose 38. Alright. Now I'm just gonna hope I get to the end without that happening.
I'll be right back.
Time to Baja Blast this fool. Slap him. Slap him in the face. Ka-chow. Ka-chow. Oh yeah, I need to get Riku's overdrive. Or Seymour. I didn't have much else to add beyond. Oh my god. I did steal 2 gems.
We'll get through this.
I like Baja Blast. I only get it when I go to like KFC, but totally worth it.
Let's get him, guys.
Run! Alright, so we're running. Basically just running through the comm. Running through the comm lands, fleeing from everything. We do need, when I'm on Mount Gagazet, I will aim to try and build Riku's overdrive because we'll need it for flex. Your new favorite soda is the Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream. Next time I get groceries, I will have to, I might have to check it out. That does sound pretty good, actually. Also, what's up, Brother Darkness? Hope everything is all right. It's pretty new. Steamed. What do I call you, Deed? I definitely think I angled this poorly. Shut your face. Do I know if they ever plan to bring Onimusha 2 or 3 to Steam? Unfortunately, I don't know. I wish I had a good response. I'm kind of hoping when the Onimusha anime comes out, there might be some popularity there to where Capcom might do it. No, unfortunately, there's no current plan for it. I hate to say. I mean, I love it. Hell, give me Onimusha 2 on PC remaster. We speedrun that bitch day one. Yeah, we'll just have to keep holding out and hope that Capcom will do something with it. But enjoying trying to get good at Warlords. Nice. Yeah, and Warlords is a good game, but like as a speedrun, I think it's the weakest of the speedruns. All the Onimusha games are fun in their own right, like as casual experiences for sure, but I think the speedrun for Warlords is pretty weak. It's arguably my least favorite one to do. Oh my god. A whole lot of DPing going up in my chat. And we got the 2 and 2, y'all. We've got a 2 and 2. Got the 2 and 2 spread. Oh no, you did not just ask that. You spread for DP? Oh my god, it's terrible. Let's see. All right, 2 returns. Ah, crap. Where's Yuna? All right, 2 returns. We're gonna friend sphere to Lulu. Let's see. He's gonna learn. And then Lulu needs to move up here. And we're going to... Oh god. Friend sphere the Lulu. Okay, and then Titus. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's fine. The 2 and 2 spread, even that sounds bad. It's fair, it does sound bad. Let's see, ability sphere. Customize staff. First strike. And Shimmering Blade. All out of whack. I agree. It is good notes when it does that. Well, that could have got dicey. Yeesh. Yeah, the notes are very good. I mean, I'm a little worried I didn't do that menu properly, so I'm trying to fact check everything at this time. But I'm pretty... Yeah, I did the 2 strength sphere menu. Or sorry, the 2 friend sphere. Something's not right. Orange. I don't think Orange has the right weapon equipped. I must have put. Shit, did I put first strike on the wrong shimmering blade? I did? Oh, Sonic Blade. I'm so stupid. I forgot it fucking changes its name. Okay, I'm glad I noticed that before we got to Flux. Would have had a very awkward Flux battle. And noodles.
These nuts. Ha! Got him! Ha! Got him!
Had to happen indeed. So many encounters. Get me off Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Let's see. Titus Orin. Anna? HP sphere and grenade. Grenade and HP sphere. Seems like one of those streams, huh? What? There's just a lot of jokes. That kind of stream, Stripe. That kind of stream. I mean, every one of my streams. Gotta love the 2 and 2. See, when you get the 2 and 2 DP spread, you have a chance to kill Flux with the melee attack. So when I say the 2 and 2 spread is on the Baron Yankee fight, you are gonna get either return spheres or friend spheres, and the menus you do change based on what you get. So if you get 4 return spheres, which is the most common version of it, then you do one type of menu, and you'll have less attack power this early on. If you get 2 and 2, which is 2 friends, 2 return spheres, you'll have more attack power. And so when you fight Seymour Flux, when you fight Seymour Flux, and you melee him, there's a chance, like if you do the Chaos Grenade strat, that you're going to kill him with a melee attack at the end of the day. And then the rarest and technically best one to get is the 0 and 4, which is no return spheres and 4 friend spheres. But that is so uncommon because that requires you to basically get a double rare drop. You basically have to get back-to-back rare drops. Hey, I can hang. I can have fun too. Look, man, I can DP with the best of them. That's terrible. It's so bad. All right, I gotta focus. I gotta focus on this piece of shit mini game I hate so much. Fuck. And so it begins. And so it begins. Yeah, that's right. Kiss my ass, bitch. That some call it the Baja Blast. Correct. Correct. Bahamut be up in there. Up in there, man. You're all terrible. Every one of y'all. Even those of you guilty by association. Oh my, what is this? Bring into it. Fucking wall. A holy maester of Yevon. Huh? Who the hell's Kelp? In this context, who is this person? Titus Unawaka. No, I don't play this video game. Duh. I don't know anything about this video game. I'm just a robot. Oi. I am robot. Beep boop 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 boop. I must connect to my modem. What is up, Adrian? Hope you are well. A slap in the face. It's a oh yeah. Oh man, that Mario movie comes out on I think tomorrow actually, or Wednesday. Dingo is de-rusting some Chrono. Very nice, very nice. Chrono Trigger be good. Be poppin'. Found myself unintentionally de-rusting this game. Alright, we got the overkill on Flux. So you submitted to the yeah, of course I'm definitely gonna submit to the Final Fantasy Relay. Hoping for Crisis Core Reunion. Yeah, it's got a pretty good shot being a newer game for sure. Yeah, well, you don't get your big cutscene. Listen to my story. Yuna dances. People die, and Yuna keeps dancing. When will she ever stop dancing? Yes. Yes, this is the RNG fix mod, which scrambles the RNG and does not follow one of the 56 seeds that exist for this game. Completely levels the playing field because every run will be done based on the runner's own knowledge and experience of how to handle certain situations. I think I'm on pace for sub 325, like around 320, 325, I will say. No any armor. In fact, it's banned. Even if I wanted to YOLO no encounter armor, if I was to get it, the run would become invalid, or I would have to submit it to the other leaderboard. Yeah, yeah, it's banned in this category. It's banned because the point of the mod is to make it so you wouldn't have that situation. Because it's one of those The reason I think the biggest reason why it's banned is because there's somebody crazy enough out there who would grind runs of this game over and over and over until they got it. And then unless somebody else did the same thing, nobody would ever be able to beat that world record. I was wondering if somebody was gonna say Kara card. It's true. Kara, yeah, but that was before RNG tracking was a thing. That was all you could do if you wanted to get it. Was just, you know, spend like a year straight grinding runs. Alright, I got 2 returns. Yeah, I mean, mass respect to him. Like, I mean, we crack jokes, but like, definitely huge respects to the guy. Crap, I'm supposed to return to the strength +2 in Waka's grid. Be this one. Portions view. $70.35. Who likes Tetris? I just, you know, or it's Tetris time. Speaking of Tetris, a movie based on Tetris and the licensing of Tetris is apparently out on Apple TV Plus. Here it's pretty good. Yo, Woden over here. Yo, Woden over here. How was Final Fantasy VI, my dude? Yes, there is a movie based on the story of yeah, it's a movie about licensing Tetris and everything like that. Like, it's about the journey the guy who wanted to license Tetris had to go through to get the licensing for that. The movie's literally called Tetris. Oh no, you spilled your drink over your keyboard. Oh no, what happened? Did you fry your keyboard? Everybody wants keyboard sticky because of Coca-Cola. I don't think so. I blew up an air duster and it's upside down right now using my old Razer keyboard. Oof. Yeah, Coke's definitely not, does not go well with keyboards. I'm out of soda. That has a sad. Sort of keyboard is a mechanical, not membrane, so fingers crossed I saved it in time. The backup's the membrane. It feels so weird. You know what? What's a membrane keyboard? I know what a mechanical keyboard is, but I don't know if I've ever heard the phrase membrane. Oh, there's no clickiness. That'd be weird. Non-clicky keyboard? What kind of world are we living in? Membrane is like a normal keyboard that comes with a PC. Ah, okay. Yeah, I built my PC, so I've always had a mechanical keyboard. He knows it's the mechanical keyboard. Man, I'm a little sad that my first run has a 2-2 DP spread. I got to use to. Never used the keyboard in school. I used the keyboard in school. Or were you asking somebody else? Run's going fine. I mean, the thing is I'm working with no splits, so what's remembering? Well, have I played Octopath 2? I have not played Octopath 2, and you're confused why Galdera is like 90 minutes. It's because the game has so many more broken abilities in it, and it has a speed up. So Octopath 2 lets you play the game at 2 times speed. I think it's like 2 times speed. So there's that. You can already increase the gameplay speed of the game. And you can also, I think you can skip entirely people's chapter 1s. Like I think you can skip all of chapter 1. Versus like, hey, we got the crit. I think you can skip all of chapter 1, not just the story stuff, and then go and do the boss battle. Yeah, I've seen the times too. I haven't watched the runs. I saw the times as well. It's like sub 2 hours, 90 minutes to 2 hours. And we don't have to do the menu because we got 2 and 2. Plus there's also abilities, plus they have like other things. Like there's a lot of gameplay abilities that kind of break the game, for instance. There's in Octopath 2, there's an ability called a step ahead. And a step ahead makes it so your entire team goes first. So it's almost like a mass first strike. And it basically means that all 4 characters are going to take an entire turn before the boss takes the turn. And there are certain characters, I believe, that have abilities that make them get 2 turns within a turn. So I think I read somewhere you are getting upwards of 7 turns before the boss takes a single turn, for instance. Also, hired help is even more broken, apparently. They've added more hired help options, and some of the new hired help options are even more broken than the first one. So, but yeah, I know I said the same thing when I saw that the Octopath 2 Galdera run is so much faster than the Octopath 1 Galdera run. But yeah, there's a bunch of as of right now in routing broken. There's plenty of broken things. Hey, we got a zombie weapon for our boy our boy Titus here. Titus got a zombie weapon. That's cool. At least, so I could be wrong, because I too have seen very little about the runs, the super boss run for Octopath 2, to know the full extent, but I am planning to eventually run Octopath 2's version of Galdera. I will say that. But for now, I am focused on Octopath 1. I would have did Galdera today if I had the time to, but since I have to work at 8 a.m. tomorrow, I figured a run of this was just enough time to complete the run without too much variability in completion, since the run is pretty scripted, and I've got enough experience that my time should 100% be sub 330. It probably won't be sub 320, but it should be sub 325. I mean, if you want to, I mean, it's going to be a completely different run from Octopath 2. It is a longer run though. It's like a 3.5 hour run for Octopath 1. Longer if you were to play on, like, say, Switch or something.
Well, I baby here.
Just some things to keep in mind. I think I'd have to double check the PC times, but on PC, I think world record's like a 320.
Hello. I must thank.
So what's up?
Crap. It's first option and second option.
Well?
Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't pick the wrong thing and had a unnecessary cutscene. Well, so yeah, it depends on what you play on, because PC is much faster than Switch, for instance. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Yeah, so I think world record on PC is like a 323, 3 something. Well, I mean, yeah, Switch. Yeah, that's the thing. PC is 60 FPS, Switch is 30 FPS, and for Switch, for you to go, so the fastest run on Switch is a 349, and that is a digital copy, because digital copy on Switch is faster than physical copy. I'm not sure. For PC, I'm not 100% certain. Well, because I know Octopath 2. So Octopath 2 can run at 120 FPS on PC. Oh yeah, I see what you mean for Quadriceps run. Yeah, Quadricep has, I guess Quadricep has a non-cat run. And then he has his cat run. But yeah, so world record on PC is a 324. So yeah, I'd say like a couple-ish runs, 3.5 hours is pretty solid. Yeah, honestly, I love the Galdera percent run. I am going to tell you right now, it is a It is a brutal run when you're first starting out. I'm not going to sugarcoat that in any way. For me, it is the hardest run I've learned so far. Because there are a number of backup strats, variabilities. Like there's a lot of stuff in that run that you can only control so much of at the end of the day. Like there's stuff that's scripted and there's a lot of stuff that's not scripted. Have you have Octopath through Steam, right? Have you checked the settings? Because I didn't know this was a thing. Apparently there's a way to enable an FPS counter within Steam settings. Yeah, I had no idea. You know, it's funny, I didn't realize people call quadriceps Ace. I was confused at first when you were saying Ace. I was like, who's Ace? I realize now who you're talking about. You're talking about quadriceps. Usually, you know, it's funny. I've actually never monitored my FPS. I've never run a game where there was like FPS considerations. You watch Ace since 2020. I saw the round he did on the category. No, it's fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong if you call him by his name. I picked up who you were referring to after a moment, so it didn't take me too long. Frames win games. Oh, that's terrible, Rain. How dare you speak of the Ace Donut? Not the Ace Donut. Oh man, I got the two hit overdrive. Oh, and then we get the crit now. All right, we're almost there. Just got 3 more bosses. Run Octopath in Stadia. Funny.
Well then, what next?
I'll be right back.
I mean, can you run Octopath in Stadia? I wouldn't know because the Stadia's dead.
Live and let live.
What a crap show.
I won't go so easy on you next time. I'll be right back.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
I'll be right back.
Not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not fully convinced. No, I guess this is correct. It feels awkward.
I'll be right back. I won't go so easy on you next time.
Man, I'm kind of sad. I'm not gonna get sub 320 on my first run.
I won't go so easy on you next time. Live and let live.
The other thing, Will, I grabbed this Chrono Trigger on Steam, gonna mess with it a little. Nice. I feel like there's gonna come a day where somebody's gonna redeem my speedrun request redemption, and they're gonna ask me to learn Chrono Trigger. I can feel it. I know the day's coming.
I'll be right back.
I know it's coming. You learn how to do Magus on NES. NES, nice. Oh, I mean, that's probably the run I will do when it comes time to, but I don't have any immediate rush. I've got other projects, and you know, we've got the relay stuff coming up. I'm gonna have to focus on that eventually. Did Bidu get his world record back? That was nice.
Live and let live.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know it had a
Go so
patch
easy on you next
like
time.
last year that was supposed to fix bird skip. The fuck is bird skip?
Live and let live.
Well, I figured it's a Chrono Trigger thing. That's the context of our conversation. That's
I'll be
fine.
right back.
I didn't need to respond. I didn't need to respond that condescending. That's on me. You move in certain ways to skip encounters. Yeah, but
I'll
like,
be right back.
why would that be called bird skip? And yeah, I mean, I know about the like frames for encounter skipping. Like if you pass through certain frames, then the game won't trigger the encounter. Like I know that stuff. Because there's a bird. All right, yeah, bastards. Had a bunch of funny people on stream apparently. Ha 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 ha. Time for everyone's favorite mini game. I feel like that was too close for comfort. Might be able to grab this at the... Yes. Oh god. Nucleus is kind of trash. Ish. I don't know if Rain actually ran it, but Rain's very familiar with the run, especially the SNES version. Rain's just seen a lot of Chrono Trigger runs, I would say. Alright, Sphere Grid, Yuna. What am I doing? Yeah, no, this is right. You know, once I learn how to menu again. And I'm pretty certain Titus got a zombie weapon. Yeah, he did. Man, kind of disappointed in myself. Like I thought it was better. I was better at this run. That I would be in like this, like the 320 range after with my first run of this. But I think this is just gonna miss 325. I ran this pretty heavily. Ran this pretty heavily for a couple months. Hey, look, we got Jet Beam. I have a 318. Yeah, my PB is a 318.
Yuna!
Yeah, I did like I did around like yeah, you can link here. I did around like 24. I finished like 24 or so runs of this, so I definitely did a bunch of runs for sure. All right, 20,000. We're almost to the end. $30,000. I'm a little concerned I don't have enough money. No, I guess I do. I have 68,000, so yeah, I got enough money. And not even getting sub 325. Well. Jeez, actually, I don't even know what I'm gonna get. Am I even gonna get sub 330? So many cutscenes, shit. Nice crit. Come on, Woody, throw all of your money. Easy. I can kind of see it. That's GG. It's the end of the run. Don't worry, I speak English and I still think it's hard to. I get it. Well, I mean, for my first run in, I mean, God, I don't know. I don't even remember the last time I did a run at this point for FF10. Wasn't the kindness of any runs. I mean, there's some janky moments for sure. Let's see. Apparently 3 months ago was the last, so I did a run 3 months ago, and that was a 3:27:55. I think that was the race I did. That was the anniversary race, I want to say. And then before that, I had a couple 3:20s. Yeah, 3:27, I'm pretty certain was from the, I mean, I guess not bad for not touching the game for 3 months. I had a revelation the other day. If I run on PC and I don't have auto splitter, I can set the keyboard key for the split on the trackpad easy. Oh, that's nice. Hey, put me in a sandwich. Thank you for the GGs. Also, thank you, Rain, Nightshade, and Adrian for the GGs as well. And anyone who might be lurking that wants to say GGs but doesn't want to come out of lurk mode. Oh, man. Oh, we've got splits now, so I guess... Now, mind you, I did this run mostly because of the whole me having to work at like 8 a.m. tomorrow. So can't stick around too long. I do need to... once I can actually skip... Like, I'm mostly sitting here because I'm waiting for the ability to skip the cutscene so I can show the autosave so I can submit this run. Gravy.
Don't stop.
Who said anything about gravy?
It's all right.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the cutscene for now because I can't skip out yet to show the autosave. I think the current plan... Hey, Nikki, thanks for the GG. I think the current plan is we're going to... You know what doesn't stand for that, I think. I don't know if you're joking or being serious. If you're joking, yes. If you're not joking, or... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think the current plan is going to be this. I don't have any immediate plans to
This is your world now.
So I don't have immediate plans to like grind this time down. Like I'm not ready to return to Final Fantasy X fully yet, because I've got a lot of One Piece Odyssey stuff to do because I'm running that in 2 marathons this month alone. Okay, so 2 marathons this month alone I've got to run Odyssey in. So we gotta keep you know that going, because I can only do that run once a week, so I gotta keep that shit rolling for now. And I still want to get more Galdera runs in. I don't know how much I'm gonna grind Galdera at the end of the day, but I'd like to at least get a couple more completed runs in, or maybe I step away from that. But I keep getting 8 a.m. shifts on Tuesdays, then I definitely will probably keep running this. Like, I think for now, I don't remember what my work schedule is next week, but I got another 8 a.m. next Tuesday. I'll probably do another run of this Monday night. What marathons? So I don't have a keyboard command for one of them, but the first one is actually next week. Really longathons, lots of lore event they have around this time of year. That marathon's actually starting this week. It starts on the 7th, but I'm running Odyssey on the 11th. That's what, next Tuesday? Like 8 days from now. That's the first event. And then the second event is going to be No Holidays Allowed. So No Holidays Allowed event will be running. That one is, I don't remember. Trying to see if I can pull up the schedule for that one. Yeah, I'll need to make a shortcut for this, but then this is the schedule for the other event, No Holidays Allowed 10. This one, let's see. Looks like I've completely forgotten. All right, where am I? I think I'm losing my mind. Okay, there I am. Jesus. Okay, Thursday. That one's a Thursday night on the 20th. So that's 9 days later. Yeah, so One Piece is still going to be the main focal run for Wednesdays, and then these 8 a.m. shifts keep up on. Sorry. Let me show. I am extending the shit out of this video. I gotta show the autosave. All right, there's the autosave to the verifier of this run. I apologize for a lot of the extra